Hi, Leah here with my sewing room. Today I'm working through the Bernina Mastery Sewing Machine book and talking about page 13, which is using the needle stop up-down functions as well as the freehand system and the functionality of your foot pedal. When you are set up and ready to sew, you can determine where your needle stop position is. On screen on your Bernina, this icon here will show you whether this needle is stopping above your fabric, or by pressing that icon you can tell the machine to have the needle stop in the fabric halfway through the stitch. To start sewing on your machine, you can use the presser foot lift button to lower your presser foot, and then using your foot control, toes down to start sewing. Your Bernina is auto-programmed to do a locking stitch at the beginning of a stitch. When you stop sewing, if your needle is programmed to stop in the down position, your needle will remain in the fabric. If you would like to pivot, you can either use your presser foot lift button to raise the presser foot, turn your fabric, and continue onward using your foot control, or you can use your Bernina freehand system. Big fancy technical words for the knee lift that comes with most Bernina machines. Your knee lift engages in the front part of your machine and sits under the table and is designed to be used with your right knee. Engaging the knee lift with your right knee by pushing it to the right will allow you to lift the presser foot without taking your hands off your fabric. Raising it all the way will open your tension discs and release your tension for you as well. Using your knee lift is a very efficient way of sewing. Also allows you to keep carefully placed items in the right place underneath your presser foot as you sew. Be careful not to engage your knee lift or your freehand system while your foot is on the gas pedal on your foot control driving your machine. We recommend that you learn to use your foot control with your left foot so that your right leg is able to focus solely on using your freehand system. Your Bernina foot pedal has two different functions. On your Bernina foot pedal, your foot should be centered and comfortable. To sew, you're going to go toes downward to engage the machine and sew forward. Your secondary function on your foot pedal, as indicated by the arrow near your heel, allows you to program your machine to do a needle up and down. It will do a half stitch for you, either raising your needle all the way or dropping it into your fabric all the way by dropping your heel. This is great if you need one more stitch in a seam to get to the end. Never hurts to have more than one way of doing things. On some of your Bernina's machines, you can also use the needle up-down button on the front to raise or lower your needle by half a stitch. Personally, I prefer the back kick on my foot pedal.